Hey guys, glad you could join me. It is Tuesday and I have not shaved for 5 days. Hard to believe. Thank you for the nice comments on the previous video, which was uploaded slightly late. I uploaded yesterday, I believe, and it was Friday's video, so yeah. That not shaving kind of shows you what's going on right now. I've been working a lot. I'm pretty toasted. I got 2 more days ahead of me, and then hopefully have off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday being Labor Day. So I'll keep our fingers crossed. So that being said, I hope you guys are doing well. You've had a good start to the week, and yeah. I'm about ready to go to bed, so let's get this shave on, right? Yeah. We are using today, since today was kind of the first day where it really felt a little kind of fall, autumn type-ish. The temperatures weren't as high, the humidity was low, not as high, I mean it was still, 82 degrees, but it was a nice breeze. And it just, had that feel of fall coming on. So we're fixing to be there. So I kind of figured I could pull off a fall scent somewhat. This is Caties Bubbles Pine Barrens. I got this at the meetup, at the North Carolina Shave Meetup, from Chris himself. So thank you. And yeah, when it says pine, he means it. But it's not kind of like the like pine sol, like really obnoxious air freshener type pine thing. This smells like a pine forest, and with a pine forest, there's a little more to it. You have the pine needles, you have the earth. It just it smells like pine forest. This is a very very interesting scent. Right. By the way, got the matching aftershave with it, so looking forward to that. Just to kind of give you a little, idea of what's in here, it's pine barrens, juniper berry, cypress, Haitian vetiver, and sandalwood. I take it it's not the sweet sandalwood because I would be able to pick that up, but it just kind of it totally matches a forest, a pine forest. So well done. We'll see how it does on the face. Now, Caties Bubbles being Caties Bubbles, I don't have any. I don't think the performance is going to be lacking in any kind of way. As a brush today, we shall be using the Simogue 1438. This is incidentally my very first shave brush that I acquired. Well, actually I didn't acquire it, it was a present of my wife. So, yeah, it's very dear to me. It's been well used and still performs great. And yeah. By the way, this is a wood handle, which has been lacquered, so just saying, and if you can see it's still in good shape. Just because it's been out there lately, with like expedited break-in process and stuff like that. Humbug. This thing was broken in the natural way by using it. Took a little while, about 3 to 4 weeks, continuous use, but after that, I have not looked back. So, right, shaver. We are going with a black-handled Super Speed. This one is, let me see here. I ain't got my glasses on. This is an 04. I'll put that down here in the comments. Not in the comments, kind of as a little. The reason I'm using this is these were still around in the 70s. And I am going for another shave on the Wilkinson Sword Dreifach Veredelt. See if that'll focus. See so you guys can see what's written on there. Go, come on, focus. I think you guys can see that. And it's got 7 shaves behind it. We're going for shave number 8. Now, this isn't the most aggressive razor, and it's got 5 days of growth to munch through. See how that works. With blade on its 8th shave, so could get interesting. Alrighty, now I have my brush soaking, and I never soak past this point. I do not soak the handle. Wooden handle, wood expands when it gets wet. The lacquer doesn't. Blows the, basically cracks the handle, breaks it. Yeah, basically I'll put that one in as misuse. just to kind of clarify that. But it's been soaking, so it's soaking wet, and all I do is, and then over the sink, one good one. Now it's still wet, but it's, you know, far from dripping, but it's still wet. It's just one good little shake. Quite, and then we'll go into a dry puck. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. And it's lathering up really nicely, if you can see this here. So, I guess I gotta hold this a little higher. There we go. So you guys can actually see the lathering process, what I do there. And as you can see, I'd say we've already got more than enough. Oops. Yeah, that's going to be good. So, alright, just scooping out the rest. Don't want to waste anything. Because that'll work in nicely. A little bit of water here, just to kind of get things started. Alright, darn it, wasted. But hey, what the heck? It's not like we need to save soap, right? So, not splaying too much, just kind of. Working it around a little bit, and here we go with the lather, making a mess. I can already tell this is typical Caties bubble slickness, because I'm having problems holding the handle. That thing almost slipped out of my hand. Why not do it with the left hand? Well, because I'm a retard with left. Oh yeah. This is coming up nice, but a little dry. So all we do is dip the tips a little bit. Again, until we have the desired amount of water. Oh, excuse me. Hope you guys are doing well. Everybody's okay. Those of you in Texas, I hope you're doing all right. I've seen some pretty bad pictures there. So I hope anybody watching this doesn't have any relatives down there, or is affected directly. It's a bad, bad thing. The weather does not care who you are. It'll just it doesn't discriminate, let's put it this way. So, alright, we got plenty of lather here. And I've got it all over the place. Sorry, made a mess. Oh well, it'll wash it off. Alright. Black Handle Super Speed. Wilkinson Sword, dreifach veredelt, 8th shave. Let's see how this goes in 5 days of growth. And I need a haircut. Okay. Wow. Very smooth. I wonder if it's losing any of its sharpness, because I mean it's not tugging or anything. Oh, leather's good, rinses off nicely. That's one thing, if you lather's a little on the thicker side, if you know, it's like you can mix your lather however you want to. It's like some people prefer it a little thicker, but you'll be able to tell if you have trouble washing it out of there. If you're a little on the thick side. Now if it's too runny, it'll just drip off. If it stays, you're good. That's a nice medium one. And the blade is excellent. This blade just don't want to die. It does not want to give up. That's incredible. So yeah. On my side there isn't all too much to report. I've just been working a lot lately. But I have been able to watch some videos. So Cincy, Brown Man Shaves, Kevy, you know, I've been catching up a little bit what I've been missing from the weekend. Trying to just to catch up and see what's going on. Some wonderful shaves. Oh, and speaking of, Saturday I will be doing a live. Was talking to Kat to see if the usual Saturday time slot is available. It is, so we're doing a live. I hope my boss doesn't get the idea of wanting to call me in there, because he's gonna get a no. So yeah. Besides work, things have been fairly quiet. Like I said, I have been watching some videos. All of them pretty good. Very much enjoyed them. Like I said, Spence with a 1-pass shave, and a technique he picked up where he was trying out that he's seen on Razor Emporium Matt Pisarcic's videos, and he seemed to have been doing fairly well on it. Brown Man Shaves with his travel razor, a Matador. That thing seemed efficient. Something to seriously look at. My good friend Brad Melling, he also is a big fan of the Matador razors, just because they are so efficient. I'm getting this all over the place, I know. That's what you get when you're tired. coordination kind of goes out the window. But as you can see, the leather is still nice and slick. This is not dissipating in any kind of way. It's just a very nice, cushiony, very beautiful leather. And to the scent, it just smells like forest. The pine, well, basically there's no real pine scent in there, but the wood scent, the piney wood scent, is really coming out nicely. Stepped up maybe about one notch. Let's say off the tub, it would have been somewhere around a 5, 5.5. Now it's maybe a 6, 6.5. Scent strength wise, so. But still it's not unpleasant. That's the nice thing, you know, like pine sol, sometimes when it's a little heavy, not my thing at all. But this is just a really nice, seriously? Wow. Smooth and effective. Wow, this is a great pairing. I mean, this blade is surprising me more and more. Oh yeah, and I was talking about the technique that Spence picked up of the short strokes buffing technique. Basically, you know, it's like being able to do a one pass, because you start out with basically going with the grain and then eventually turning around and, you know, within the same pass, trying to do the pickups. Short strokes. Okay. Not saying anything. Now, Alex DeLeon has asked me, it's kind of like, you know, what the benefits are of doing these short strokes. I don't know what the general benefits are. It's just something you know, that I've been doing for the sole reason I have more control. My hair changes direction frequently. The growth here, 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 all over the place. If I do the short strokes, I can, you know, feel very quickly when it gets uncomfortable, and I can change direction. I also have better control of the razor angle. If I do a long pass, I have difficulties maintaining the same angle. If I do a short stroke, I always know I got the right angle. Got myself. That's what you get for waffling. It's just something that agrees with my skin. It has served me well, and I encourage everybody to, you know, just give it a try, see if it helps. You know, it's like the larger sections, yeah, sure, the long strokes as taught in the past works very well, but especially the neck area, and where I gotta go into details or something like that, I know I got into the short strokes. And this was quite a while ago, it was before I made videos. Very slick soap. Excellent slickness. Left. Wow. Let me just get some water on the face, and we'll do the pickups. Tell you what, this is already close and comfortable. There's a few spots, but not much. This blade will not die. The way it's feeling right now is just gonna keep on going. And in combination with this razor, it feels more comfortable than the Black Beauty I had. And some of the other, I mean, you know, it's like they all give a very, very comfortable shave, but this one is kind of, you hardly feel the blade. Astonishing. Alright, squeeze it out. Rinse the hands because slick. Very slick stuff. Let's just go for the pickups here. Yeah, that's one thing I encourage everybody to do. Find your own shave, basically. You start off with the general theories. You know, it's like how everybody does it, 3-pass shave. You know, this way, this way, this way. And then, you know, it's kind of, you have to start figuring out, you know, just don't blindly follow it. Everybody's face is different. So go ahead and do what feels right. Your face will very quickly tell you if it didn't like something. If it feels uncomfortable, don't do it. If you get razor burn, you're overshaving, typically, or you have the wrong angle, or something's wrong. Change it. You know, don't stick to brutal theories. You know, go easy, figure things out, try things out. Some things go wrong, some things go right. Keep the right ones, toss out the wrong ones. And then before you know it, you've got your own technique. Unique to you. Unique to your face. You get comfortable shaves. You're where you want to be. Happy place. Anyway. Wow. Wow, that's smooth. Just a little bit over here. And why am I already over shaving again? Anyway. So, very much looking forward to Saturday on the live. Seeing all y'all. So yeah, I very much enjoy the live formats, you know, being able to chat with everybody, and yeah, just kind of, you know, having somebody to actually talk to, instead of just standing in front of a camera and babbling to you guys this way, which is alright, but the interaction sometimes isn't quite there, so I thoroughly enjoy that. Alright guys, I'm going to completely rinse off, and then I'll be back with the post. Okay, and we are back. I gotta say, plenty of rest slickness was left on the face, but it did wash off nicely. Just kind of checking if I got any remnants still there, but no, it's all good. That was an excellent shave. Slickness, soap, the scent, performance-wise, of the soap. I mean, Caties Bubbles is one of the big artisans for a reason. He just does it right. The formula is absolutely fantastic. The label is a little smudged in the center there, but I'll just leave it there so you can maybe pause it and figure it out. It is a vegan formulation, I believe, vegan, or at least veggie. Coconut oil, jojoba oil, sodium lactate, yeah, I don't know, glycerin, yeah, shea butter. Definitely definitely no animal products in it as far as I can see. So excellent stuff. Skin feels great. We'll just go for some witch hazel. Standard store-bought variety, $2 or something like that for a bottle. Has a little bit of alcohol in it. It smells very medicinal. But it's very fleeting, that smell. And it just feels good. Excellent. So, that feels great, refreshing. While that's drying in, let's go through what we've used today. The Caties Bubbles Pine Barrens. Pine Barrens is a location up in New Jersey, if I remember correctly, what Chris told me. And he grew up apparently in that area, or driving through or somewhere. He was very partial to it. And that's why he created this scent to match that when you're there. These are the scents that you pick up. So very well done. It's not an obnoxious pine scent. It's more of a piney forest with a lot, there's other stuff going on in there, but it's not brutally, it's kind of like, all right, smash your face in a pine tree kind of deal. No, you're standing in a forest and you're just kind of closing your eyes and taking a deep breath. Excellent. Well done. Thank you. Now, as a razor and blade combo, the blade first, since this is getting kind of ridiculous. The Wilkinson sword, dreifach veredelt, from the 70s, Germany, from Germany. This was its 8th shave, and it was superbly smooth. Still sharp. To be quite honest, I'm DFS plus. I think this is the only spot that I never really get, because the hair just kind of grows weird. So I'm going to exclude that one. But everything else is superbly smooth, and it was a very comfortable shave. The razor, my little black handle super speed TTO model. Nice little razor. These can usually be had for small money still on eBay, because they're fairly plentiful. Do not discard them as some sort of, it's just a super speed, blah blah blah. They are very, very nice razors. I like them very much. They do have a shorter handle. It's not everybody's deal, but if you do not mind, I generally encourage picking one up. They're very, very nice. Okay, well, brush. Oh, almost forgot the brush. My Semogue 1438 boar brush. Fantastic performer, my very first brush. Thank you to my dear wife. And very partial to it. Not just because she gave it to me, because it's but also because it's an excellent brush. So can't recommend it higher. I mean, a Semogue is a Semogue. Yes, they do shed a little bit in the beginning. Yes, they can smell a little funky in the beginning, but wash it out. Don't do anything overly. Break it in the natural way. You'll be happy with it for a very long time. Okay, enough babbling. Dry it off. We're at 30 minutes or something like that. Gotta watch out that we don't hit the cutoff again. Let's try the aftershave. I've never tried a Caties Bubbles aftershave. This will be a first. Good scent. Let's get a good bit of that. Wet the hands a little bit. Absolutely no tingle whatsoever, but this is an alcohol version. Okay, a little more piney. Is there menthol in there? Alcohol, willow bark extract, chamomile, fragrant, menthol, allantoin. I don't know how you pronounce that. Allantoin. Oh, great. Nice little menthol. Fantastic. Good face feel. Yep. Not oily or anything like that. Pulls right in. Very nice. I'm not going to go with a balm today because my face feels very good due to the soap, and that also did nicely. Really going to say. First time. So. 2 spots. Okay, you got me. But nonetheless, that'll go away real quick. It's just 2 little weepers. Okay, well, guys, that's it. Hope you liked it, and yeah, hope to see you Saturday. Hope you guys get through the week. Get through the week well, I guess. Yeah, just make it. I'm sorry. So I'm a little tired. I'm ready to retire. So, guys, I'm hitting the bed. You guys be safe, take care of yourself, watch out, okay? Don't do anything stupid, and I hope to see you Saturday. Thank you very much. All right, bye-bye.